Hey, everybody. It's been a while since I've had a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to see you. So, I wanted to take just a couple minutes today to talk about the housing market. It's the hottest topic these days, right? And it's true, it is on a hot streak. But everybody else is also saying, oh, it's a bubble. We're heading in the same direction we did when the housing market crashed. And I'd like to just assure you of what I'm hearing from the industry leaders and to distinguish that it is not a bubble. Okay, it is very different than what happened in 2006 and 2007. I get most of my information from Dr. Lawrence Yun. He is a chief economist for NAR, which is National Association of Realtors. And yeah, exactly what he's saying. It's not a bubble. It's simply a lack of supply that's causing this hot streak right now that's been going on. And then it's very different than what we had when the housing market crashed. So what are those differences, and why is it not going to happen again? Couple of things, three different items here. Number one, the mortgage products that we have out in the industry right now. We don't have risky mortgage products. Credit is tight. You have to be well qualified, and so that's very different than what it was. We had, I think it was like 40% of the mortgage products in 2006 and 2007 were risky mortgage products. We have like 2% right now in the market, so they're just not out there. And a lot of different practices were put into place to protect buyers too. So, second thing, we have radical low inventory right now. In 2006 and 2007, we had 4 times the amount of inventory that we do right now. So that's another huge difference. What's the third difference? We have an abundance of cash in the market right now. We're seeing huge down payments. We're seeing cash purchases. And that's there was not a lot of cash out in the market in 2006 and 2007. So those are 3 key differences that make up, that support the fact that we're not going to have a crash like we did before. Okay. So they are predicting that it's going to level out a little bit. Prices are going to continue to rise, but at a more gradual pace. But they're not saying they're going to go down. All right. So that's kind of what we have, what we're hearing from a number of different sources. But my main source I go to is Dr. Lawrence Young. So what does this mean for buyers in the current market? It is tough out there, but it's not impossible. You have to be patient. You have to be well qualified. You have to be flexible. Okay. You're probably not going to walk away with a warm and fuzzy feeling, but if you win the bid and you get the house, that is your prize these days. You're probably going to pay 10% more, and you're probably going to have to stay in your house a little bit longer. But here's the thing. It's your only hedge against inflation. You have a fixed asset with a fixed interest rate, which is incredibly low, more than likely below 3% at this point. That's huge. So that's your long-term, eye on the long-term goal. And that's what I try and keep buyers that want to get into the market. That's what you got to keep your eye on. Okay. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, ring me up. I'd love to talk to you. Ring me up anyway. I'd love to talk to you anyway. And follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn. If you're not getting my e-newsletter, subscribe to that. I got a gal that helps me out with that. She does a phenomenal job. Everybody loves it. I love it too. And it has lots of fun stuff in it, not always boring real estate. So subscribe to that too. That's about it. And I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.